Hi everyone, my name is Tabitha Wilson, and today I'm going to be talking about the 6 core values of social work and how they are in connection with 4 books of the Bible. The books that we're going to talk about the connection with is Galatians, Ephesians, Colossians, and Philippians. To begin, I would like to talk about what the 6 core values of social work are. The first one is service, being of service to someone and setting yourself to the side and choosing their needs before yours. Social justice. Social justice is the primary purpose of what social work practice is. You use direct and indirect methods to help people cope with difficulties and circumstances that they may be in. Then the third one is dignity and worth of the person. All people are equal and worthy. Social workers appreciate and even celebrate different characteristics that make each person a group unique. Be an encourager and an influencer to their well-being. Importance of human relationships is the 4th value. Building professional relationships that are trustworthy is very important in social work. A pastor once told me that you must surround yourself with people that you feel take you out of your comfort zone, people that you look up to, people that inspire you, people that can make you better and grow. And that's why it's important to have healthy human relationships and also with your clients in social work so that they know that they can trust you and confide in you. Next is integrity. Maintaining integrity is always important. There's always going to be obstacles that come your way, but maintaining integrity through those obstacles will make you who you are as a social worker and as a person in general. People look up to people who maintain integrity. Competence. Use all your resources. Know what kind of skill you have in training and what kind of professional help that you can provide, and always use these methods and skills to provide the best service possible. Now, when we talk about the 4 books in connection to these 6 core values, in Galatians, Paul had wrote a letter to the people from afar, and he told them basically the law doesn't save you, faith in Christ will. He encouraged them and he taught them. And by encouraging and teaching them, that alone is exactly what social workers do. That's the core value. Then we have Ephesians. Ephesians is, the purpose of this letter was taking the gospel and using it for everyday life. Unity and reconciliation, living a life filled with love, following the example of Christ, unselfishly loving and help. That is the connection with the 6 core values of social work. Then we have Philippians. It was a thank you letter, and talking about how above all you must conduct yourselves in a manner of Jesus Christ and following that. When you think about that, basically he's saying with Galatians, this is where you start. This is how you do it. With Ephesians, he's telling them what to do to be a Christian. In Philippians, he's continuing the instruction to follow Christ. And then you have Colossians. In Colossians, it's a thank you letter. It's a letter that talks about you've already accepted Jesus Christ and the fullness of Christ, and it talks about the progression and how you can deeply root yourself to be better. I read a book, The Complete Guide to the Bible. The author is Stephen M. Miller, and on page 409 he talks about how many experts think that Timothy wrote Ephesians in Paul's name. And the reason that they thought that was because in those days they gave credit to other people instead of themselves, and that's something that's important. Timothy was someone that Paul was his mentor, and he was someone that Paul trusted, and he was appointed bishop. And that's a part of building healthy relationships with the 6 core values. Then we have a book called When God Whispers Your Name, and this one is by Max Lucado, and he said, I chose to love. I chose peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. This is so important because that's the 6 core values of social work and what is what it is that we do and why we do it. Then we have the letter to the Philippians by G. Walter Hansen. This one here, he just talks about what the book of Philippians is about and the instruction to follow Christ. This is what social work is about. Social work is about leading people, guiding people, mentoring people, and all while upholding the 6 core values at the same time. I hope you all enjoyed this. This is my first YouTube video, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.